Meridian's been on a roll since losing in week 2, winning their last 5 games in a row. And with an upcoming matchup against the 2-5 Indianapolis Gladiators, and with their offense being the top offense in the league, one would think that this would be yet another easy out for the Nighthawks. But as the saying goes, that's why they play the game. Looking at Indianapolis' offense, they're led by quarterback Sean Presley, who is a B+ overall with A+ throw power. The Nighthawks will also have to key on David Murphy, who's one of the fastest running backs in the league. And in the receiving game, they have to worry about Marvin Carr and Nicholas Jenkins, who are both very formidable receivers, as well as tight end Guadalupe Jensen, who's one of the veterans of the league. And on the O-line, they're led by Darnell Joseph, who's one of many very good offensive linemen for the Gladiators. John Myers is the leader of this D-line with Johnny Luna out for the next few weeks. And at linebacker, Houston Scott is the leader of the group, with him being the only B on the team. And at defensive back, they have some pretty good ones led by Ralph Jenkins, the left cornerback. And I've also decided to make the difficulty a bit harder by moving to Hall of Fame offensively, while keeping the defense on All-Star for the moment. One of the experts decided that they wanted to pick Indianapolis to win 41-19, and apparently Meridian has a 40% chance of winning this game. So we'll have to see how it goes as Indianapolis has the ball to start this game. Hand off to Murphy. He's going to pick up a few yards for the Gladiators. 2nd and 6 now. And a handoff to Murphy again. He's tackled just short of the first down marker, so it will be 3rd and 1. Pitch left side to Murphy, and Hayden comes up to make the tackle. That's going to be a 3 and out for the Gladiators. So now here comes the Nighthawks offense, led by Rolf Rudolph, who has had a monster couple of games. He's going to pick up 4 here, so now it's 2nd and 6 for the Nighthawks. Chad Powers drops back, but he's going to be brought down for the sack. Huge tackle there by Goodwin. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 14. Powers drops back, throws left side, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back 3 and outs for both of these teams as Indianapolis takes over. Murphy right up the middle, and Garza able to make the tackle, but Murphy picks up about 8. So now 2nd and 2, Murphy gets the handoff, and this time Brock Guevara comes up to make the tackle. That leads to a 3rd and 2. And now play fake by Presley this time. He's going to throw over the middle to Spencer, who's going to get into Meridian territory. So new set of downs for the Gladiators as Murphy goes up the middle. He's having a pretty good game so far. So now 2nd down and short, and Murphy going to pick up the 1st down and more. Guevara can't get to him, and Murphy gets into the end zone for the Gladiators' touchdown. So they take a 7-0 lead, and Meridian looks to respond here. But Rolf Rudolph tells David Murphy, anything you can do, I can do better, as he gets a big gain. So now 2nd and 10. Rudolph gets the pitch right side, and he's shut down for 7 yards by Ryan Moody. So now 3rd and 17. Chad Powers lets it fly, and he's going to find Braden Park, who gets up to the 31-yard line. That's going to give the Nighthawks a new set of downs. So now Powers throws right side, caught by Quickie Mart, who's really become the number 1 receiver with Williams Lamb out. He picks up the 1st. So now Powers going to throw again here, throws off his back foot, and what a grab by Braden Park. That's going to give the Nighthawks a touchdown, and we are tied up at 7. So now the Gladiators have the ball, 1st and 10 from the 25. Presley drops back, throws underneath to Jenkins. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to reach out and pick up the 1st down. Now 2nd and 12 after a 2-yard loss, and Murphy going to get brought down in the backfield. Guevara comes up to make the stop. That's going to lead to a 3rd and long for Presley and company as he throws over the middle, and it's caught by Jenkins. And the refs actually benefit the Nighthawks here as they say he was short, and the Gladiators punted away. So now here's Rudolph getting the carry, but he goes nowhere. That'll end the 1st quarter as we are knotted up at 7. So now, 2nd quarter here, 3rd and 10 for the Nighthawks. Powers gets the snap from the shotgun, steps up, throws over the middle, and it's caught by John Wright. But he's going to be short of the marker, and now Meridian goes for it on 4th and 1. Handoff to Rudolph, and he's able to get the yardage needed for the 1st. So after a holding call, Meridian with the football here as Quickie Mart makes the grab, but he steps out short of the 1st down marker. It's not going to matter because Tomas Martinez gets called for holding. So now it's 1st and 30 for the Nighthawks. Flag on the play again. Power's going to let this one fly, and it's incomplete. And it is 3 straight holding calls for the Nighthawks. Now 2nd and 40. Here's a throw left side caught by Quickie Mart. He picks up 22, but now it's going to be 3rd and 18 for the Nighthawks as Powers looks to throw again. Throws it deep, and he just overthrows his man there. and the Nighthawks punt it away. So now 3rd and 9 for the Gladiators. Presley throws right side, caught by David Murphy, who gets the first down. So now Presley going to play fake this time. He's going to look down the field, and it's caught by Carr. He's going to get up to the 6, but it's a holding call against the Gladiators. So now 1st and 10. Presley throws underneath to Gomez. He gets a few yards. That leads to a 2nd and 13. Presley on the play fake out of the shotgun, throws right side, and I don't know what Guevara is doing there, but Morrison makes the grab, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. So it's 14-7 now as Meridian faces a 3rd and 14, and Power is going to be brought down for the sack, and that's going to lead to a 3 and out. So now the Gladiators looking to extend their lead as Murphy pounds ahead up to midfield. So now 2nd and 2, play fake by Presley, and Guevara couldn't get the sack there, and now Presley going to scramble. Guevara forces a fumble, but is picked up by Wallace. None of that's going to matter, however, because it's offsides on Olsen, so it would have been a first either way. So now here's Presley throwing to the end zone, and what a grab by Jenkins for the touchdown. And now the Gladiators are up by 2 scores. Like I said, that's why they play the game. But Rudolph isn't going to go out without a fight as he gets a toss and gets tackled just short of the 40. Now Rudolph on the handoff this time gets across midfield into Gladiators territory. Now 3rd and 3 after the 2-minute warning, and Powers gets it away to Wright, who gets the first down. About a minute to go in the half. Here's Powers rolling to his right, looking down the field, looking for somebody, gets it away, and he's going to find Quickie Mart, who's across the 25 for the first. So now 1st and 10, flag on the play here. Powers going to take a shot, and it's caught by Quickie Mart for the touchdown. And it's all sides on Johnny Luna, who I didn't think was playing, but apparently he is. So now it's 21-14, but then Lacey gets burned by Carr here, and the Gladiators are going to get another touchdown right before the half to make it a 14-point game. But still 11 seconds for the Nighthawks here as Powers throws left side, and it's caught by Swanson, who gets out at the 23. Now Benjamin Henderson will kick a field goal, but it's going to get shanked, and he misses the 40-yarder. And now at halftime, the Gladiators are up 28-14 over the Nighthawks, and it's looking like it's going to be upset central here in Indianapolis. But there is a second half to be played still, so don't sleep on the Nighthawks as Rudolph gets the toss. He's going to pick up the first down and gets up to midfield on a very nice run. So now Rudolph on another handoff, gets outside, breaks a tackle from Moody, and he's going to get past the 40 for another Nighthawks first down. But now 3rd and 12, play fake by Powers. Looks down the field, throws over the middle. He had a guy wide open to the left. That's incomplete. Now 4th and 12, the Nighthawks decide to go for it. Powers has plenty of time to throw, gets it left side to right, and he's across the 20 into the red zone for the Nighthawks. So now 3rd and 12, Powers looks down the field, throws right side, and it's incomplete. He tried to find Park there, but now Henderson settles for a 36-yarder, and he makes this one, so it's 28-17. But now the Gladiators look to make this a 3-score game as Jenkins breaks a tackle, and he gets up to the 39. Now 2nd and 2, hand off to Murphy. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to pick up the first down. So now 1st and 10, hand off to Joseph this time, and he gets across midfield just short of the first down marker. Now 2nd and 1, Presley gets a snap, and it's a QB draw, and he gets enough for the first. So now 1st and 10, play fake this time. Presley throws left side, caught by Murphy. He's going to get the first down and gets up to about the 22. 2nd and 5, Murphy gets the toss, and he's going to get tackled. He might have the first, and yes, he does. So now 3rd and 1, hand off to Murphy, and this time Hawkins tackles him in the backfield. So now Indianapolis is going to settle for a field goal, and it's good. So it's a 14-point game once again. 3rd and 12 for the Nighthawks as they look to get back into this game, and there's Park making the grab. Braden Park going to get all the way into the end zone for the touchdown. Hell of a throw there by Powers. And now Meridian makes it a 1-score game. Now they need to get a stop here on 3rd and 2. Hand off to Murphy. He's going to get the first down across the Indianapolis 40. So now 2nd and 10. Presley waits, throws right side, and it's caught by Morrison. Morrison has some space, and Morrison going to get inside the 10 up to about the 7. That'll end the 3rd quarter as Indianapolis has a 7-point lead, and they look to extend it. So now 1st and goal, hand off to Joseph. He coughs up the football at the 1, and is picked up by Linton, who's going to get up to the 5-yard line, so Meridian has to be counting their blessings here. First and 10 from the 5 now, pitch out to Rudolph. Rudolph gets around the corner, and he's going to get across the 20 up to the 22. Now pitch left side this time, and Rudolph with plenty of space. He's going to get into Indianapolis territory, reaching out to the 49. Now it's 3rd and 12, though. Power's going to throw right side, and it's caught by Park, who has had a huge game so far. And it's a new set of downs. Now 2nd and 11. And Powers just holds on to it way too long. He's brought down for the sack. It's Myers. That leads to a 3rd and 21. Powers drops back yet again, throws it deep, and he finds Braden Park, who's wide open, and he gets up to the 3-yard line. So now it's 1st and goal. Pitch right side to Rudolph, and he gets to the corner. Touchdown, Nighthawks. And they tie the ball game up at 31 apiece with 6.5 minutes to go in regulation. Now Presley throws it over the middle, finds Carr, and he might be a little bit short. Yes, he is. So now 2nd and 1. Hand off to Murphy, and he's going to just barely get the first down as he ran into his own line there. Now, this time, Guillermo Tisdale makes the tackle, and that'll be no gain. So now 2nd and 10. Presley going to be brought down for the sack. It's Tisdale yet again, this time getting to the quarterback. So now 3rd and 17. Presley drops back, throws over the middle, and he had a guy there. He just did not make the grab. And now Meridian has the ball, has a chance to take the lead here as John Wright gets the first down just short of midfield. So now here's Powers on 1st and 10. Flag on the play. He's going to let this one fly, and it's caught by Rudolph for the touchdown, but it's going to come back as Hector Freeze gets called for the hold. So now 3rd and 16 for the Nighthawks. Powers throws offside, and he just overthrows Park there. So now Meridian punts it away. Gladiators look to take the lead here. Thrown underneath to Murphy. He's going to get tackled just short of the first down marker. So now 2nd and 1. This time play fake by Presley. And he's brought down for the sack as Linton gets to him. And there was a hold anyways. Meridian declines it. So now it's 3rd and 4. And then Lacey is going to get burned by Carr yet again. And Carr's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Gladiators take the lead with under 2 minutes to go in this game. So Meridian needs a big play here. Quickie Mart on the return, and he's going to take it left side, breaks the tackle. Mart has a few kick return touchdowns, but he doesn't get one here, but he's into Indianapolis territory. Now the Nighthawks have a chance to score here, but now Powers is sacked by Goodwin once again. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 16. Critical play here for the Nighthawks as Powers throws offside, finds a wide open Saul Franklin, and he's across the 20 up to about the 14. And it's all sides against the Gladiators. So now, under 30 seconds to go, Rudolph gets the pitch, and he gets to the corner. Touchdown, Nighthawks. And with the extra point, Meridian ties it up at 38. Now, Presley throws right side, caught by Murphy. He steps out of bounds with 16 seconds to go. Gladiators just need a field goal here as Presley throws left side, caught by Morrison. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. First time out used by the Gladiators. But then they decide to run it here. Murphy gets a few. And now with 2 seconds to go, the Gladiators just have to throw it deep, but they throw underneath to Murphy. He's going to break a tackle, and he gets stopped well short of the end zone. So now we are going to overtime for the first time in this series, tied at 38. And overtime rules are pretty much the same as the NFL. Each team will get at least one possession unless there's a touchdown or a safety. After the first possession, sudden death rules apply. The only difference is if the score is still tied at the end of overtime, we go to a second period. There are no ties in this league. As Presley throws incomplete and the Gladiators go 3 and out after getting the first possession. Now the Nighthawks have a chance to strike a field goal, win it. Powers looks down the field, throws right side, and that's caught by Quickie Mart. But now the Nighthawks face a 3rd and 11 from the 40. Powers lets it fly, looking for a touchdown, and he overshoots his man. And Meridian punts it away. So now the Nighthawks have to get a stop here. Murphy with a big run gets up to the 36. Murphy going to get another handoff, and he's going to get tackled, but gets yet another first down. Now 3rd and 11 for the Gladiators. Presley throws offside, and it's good defense this time by Lacey. And now Meridian will get the football back with under 7 minutes to go in the first overtime period. But here's Rudolph getting a nice run, picking up the first. Meridian at their own 39 here now. Powers looks down the field, throws right side, and that's caught. Quickie Mart inside the 20. He's going to be tackled inside the 10 now, up to the 8-yard line. And now from the 2, Rudolph going to punch it in, and the Nighthawks win 44-38 in an absolute barn burner. And you got to give the Gladiators a lot of credit for sticking with a team that was honestly on paper a lot more superior, but the Nighthawks pulled this one out as Rudolph had a rough first half but bounced back in the second half. But how about the job of Chad Powers throwing for over 450 yards and multiple touchdowns as well? He really had a hell of a game in this one. And the Gladiators definitely have to be proud about their performance in this one. Next up for the Nighthawks, who are riding a 6-game winning streak, they have to take on the 5-3 Orlando Rockets, and this is going to be another huge test for the Nighthawks, especially on a new difficulty offensively. I'm going to keep it on All-Star defensively at the moment, but if we have another good game like that, I'll probably bump that to Hall of Fame as well. But we'll see how it goes against Orlando next.